Hello YouTube, welcome to day 2 of my weight loss and wellbeing challenge. Got it right that time. It's day 2 and this is real life. It's incredibly windy outside, just the car is rocking a little bit. I'm actually in my lunch break. I've actually got a hot water bottle on my back because it's quite cold today. So I did one at work before I came out for my lunch break. So I've just dashing about and doing, as I said yesterday, I'm doing some extra shifts. So instead of going home, I'm having a quick break in the car before I go back to work later. So I was thinking of going for a quick walk, but the weather is not great. It's freezing cold, it's really windy, it keeps chucking it down with rain. If I was going home afterwards, I would probably go out, but I don't want to be that wet and cold to then go and do an evening shift because I haven't got facilities to shower and all that jazz. I thought I was parked in a nice little out of the way spot, but loads of people have just turned up next to me. So if you hear shouting in the background and slamming of car doors, a load of people have just arrived back to their car. So basically I'm on day 2 and I'm having my lunch break in my car quickly before I go back to work. And I thought I would just share with you what I'm eating and the diet that I'm following for this I'm going to say challenge, but I'm hoping that it'll just continue and be my life. But anyway, this is what I'm eating today. So for breakfast this morning, hang on, I'm just going to pause it a minute because there's loads of kerfuffle going on next to me. So just give me a minute. Hello, I'm back. Alright, so I'm actually parked in a car park and I thought I'd found a little spot at the end, but suddenly there was a whole kerfuffle going on and slamming of doors and lots of shouting. People had obviously come back from somewhere and going off. So anyway, they've now driven off. So I was just going to quickly say about the diet that I'm going to be following. And I did this last year for the 75 hard challenge. Do you know, I have made a video about the 75 hard challenge and the fact because I did the whole thing. But it's too long. I've got to verify this account before I can upload it, and I haven't worked out how to do that yet. So as soon as I do, I am going to put that up. But anyway, the diet I followed last year doing that was a high carb, low fat vegan diet. It is the diet that Durianrider recommends. I actually read his book last year, CTFU, and I found that it actually worked really well for me. And I lost quite a bit of weight and my digestive system was a lot better. But then I finished the 75 hard challenge and then I just seemed to just stop and eat rubbish. So I'm hoping to get into a habit and just keep doing this, and this is now what I do. Because I haven't eaten meat for 20 years and I wouldn't even think about it now. So it took me a little while, but then that's now what I eat, or don't eat, I should say. And I don't drink tea or coffee. I gave that up 15 years ago. I actually did cold turkey to stopping tea and coffee. That was horrendous. So I don't even think about having anything like that. So I'm hoping that if I keep doing this, then my brain will go, this is how you eat and you don't eat the other stuff. So hopefully I work in a takeaway. It's really difficult. We are allowed a free meal if we want, but it's all deep fried fatty foods. So what I did last year, the end of last year, I finished for Christmas on the 23rd of December. We had a Christmas holiday and I said, right, when I come back for 2024, I'm having a no chip year. Now what we call chips here in the UK are big chunky potato things that are then deep fried. They're not potato chips. That's what we call those crisps. They're really thin. Potato chips are thin, crisp things. That's what we call crisps. Chips are the big square, chunky bits of potato that we deep fry. And I'm having a no chip year, so I'm not eating any of those this year. And so far I haven't. It's all but May, and I haven't eaten any in 2024. I also, because I have got this, my vice is chips, crisps, so I don't eat the food there. I don't eat any fish or sausages or anything anyway, because I haven't eaten meat for 20 years. So I'm having a no chip year to try and get rid of that out of my diet. And I gave up crisps for Lent, which is back in February. So I did 40 days of Lent of not eating crisps or potato chips, whatever you call them, and that type of snack. So I haven't eaten lentil chips or pretzels or Twiglets or Quaver, anything of that type of thing since then, because I did it for the 40 days and I've just carried on. So in my head I'm thinking, right, I don't eat those anymore. So I've just got to fine tune it with other snacky things like chocolate and biscuits and stuff like that, to try and just keep eating healthily. Anyway, be that as it may, what I'm eating today. For breakfast I had banana and ice cream, the same as I had yesterday, but I did do a clip, and I'm going to be really technical now and go, I'll insert that clip here now. Breakfast day 2, same as yesterday. It is my favourite breakfast. I've got banana and ice cream in there, blueberries, cherries, and my Vice, which is chocolate sauce on the top, and I'm going to have this for breakfast. Ooh, look at me getting technical. So that was my breakfast, and then for lunch I'm having this massive salad, again similar as yesterday, and I'm gonna insert a clip of that here. So I've got some more boiled cold potatoes and a big salad that I prepped at the weekend. Radishes, lettuce, onion, tomatoes, peppers. Tomatoes aren't great, I have to say. They don't taste that great. They never seem to if they're just shop bought ones, but that's what I've got. Some carrot sticks. So that's in my salad. Wow, look at me go. Me and technology, yay. I've also got a little pot of dressing to go, well, it's actually quite a big pot of dressing, I'm still working on that, to go with my salad, but I mean it is a massive salad, so I do need dressing. And then I have got the yogurt. These are probably higher in fat than I should be eating. It's 4.1, but I had a few left in the fridge, so I thought I'll finish them up. The Durianrider diet is basically lots of fruit and carbs like rice, pasta, potatoes that are low in fat. I have trouble with pasta. It doesn't seem to agree with me. My taste buds completely changed a few years ago after I had COVID, and there's a lot of things I just cannot bear the taste of, rice being one of them. I keep trying, I just can't bear it. Pasta really just disagrees with me. That was another thing that happened. A lot of things like bread and wheat products, I seem to have got a little bit of sensitivity to them now. So I'm just sticking mainly to potatoes as my carbs and the lots of fruit. And the other thing I've got to eat today is these. These are vegan. They are low fat, 0.2 grams. Durianrider to say you can eat sweets, sugar. Sugar is good. Sugar's good, fat is bad. So I've got an evening shift. I'll be eating this, and then when I go back to work, I probably won't get a chance to eat anything else. I need something I can sort of eat on the go a bit. So I've got some sweets. And then I've also got my fancy water. I had some lemons to use up. I am thinking of just putting half a lemon to make them go a bit further, because lemons are cheap. I am on a very strict budget, so I've got to be a little bit careful about what I buy. So that is what I'm going to be eating today. I'm not exercising because they say I'm working, but tomorrow I'm working less, so I'm hoping to do some exercise tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I hope your challenges are going well, that you're staying healthy. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Oh, and my camera's going for a ride here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that technical stuff. And until next time, stay healthy.